Hello, my name is Javier and welcome to the chemistry of fission bombs! Everybody knows atomic bombs, those horrible weapons that haunt our dreams. But not everybody knows that there are two different types of atomic bombs, fusion bombs and fission bombs. The difference between these two bombs is that fission bombs obtain their energy splitting the atoms of its nuclear fuel into two, instead of fusioning two atoms into one, like in fusion bombs. But which are the components of fission bombs? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are here explaining the composition of the fission bombs. The first component of the fission bombs is lithium deuterium, and this is the fusion fuel. Then the second component is uranium 235. We are going to talk about these two later. Then next component is high explosives, and those are classified. Then we have a small belt of polonium and beryllium, and that they initiate the fission. Then we have the casing that surrounds all the structure and is made by aluminium and lead. And finally we have the polyester foam. Okay, these are the two main components of fusion bombs. The first main component is deuterium, that is an isotope of hydrogen. Deuterium is also represented as a D or 2H because that's the number of its atomic mass, because it's composed by one proton and one neutron, making the atom heavier, making it more unstable, so it's more susceptible to radiation. And the second main component is uranium 235. Uranium 235 is an isotope of uranium that has 235 of atomic mass, having more neutrons than normal uranium. This way the nucleus is heavier, so it's easier to go to radiation decay. And that's the two main components of fusion bombs, but they are not easy to find in supermarkets. But how chemistry is involved in all this process? Well, deuterium is formed by taking gallons and gallons of water, put it in a tank, and do electrolysis. This means spinning around all the water, all the water around to make the heavy water. That's the deuterium that is including the water, because remember 0.00156% of the water is deuterium. So they are trying to make this water go down because it's heavier. So they get the deuterium spinning around all the water and adding electrical charges. And uranium 345 is made by going to the mines, taking an uranium in secret places that civilians we can not know about, and they take the uranium, they send it to the enrichment plants that they and what they do is separate the atoms of uranium 345 and uranium 338 and 334. So having only enrichment uranium 335, that means there's 90% uranium 335. And that's how chemistry is involved in all this process, how to make a fission bomb.